Step by step, day by day. And Scott Stapp, that guy from Creed. Did you know that every Creed song was based on an ep of Step by Step? You probably didn't, so now shut up and learn. It's time for Step by Stapp.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Step by Stapp, the podcast. Here we are for another episode of the show. I am one of the hosts of the show. My name is Chris McCarthy, and I'm joined by the other person who hosts the show, goes by the name of Rob.
Episode 58, we made it.
We made it to 58. Yep, that was one of our milestones.
Yeah, started episode 1 and now we here.
Yeah, and 58's a nice number to celebrate. Nice, round, even number, so that's good.
Yeah, no, I like even numbers. I mean, those odd ones kind of always trip me up.
They trip me up every
Is
time.
59 a prime number?
Every time I hear, oh my God.
You move on to primes after this? I can't do that.
59 is definitely a prime number, and don't check it. Don't anyone check that.
No, I'm pretty sure it is, and you
Really?
can go ahead and check it. Yeah, what multiplies into 59?
6.
No.
All right.
That's all you got?
Yeah. Getting to what we're talking about today.
Oh, that's right, because we did talk about this before the show, that we've really got to stop kind of going off the rails as much as we normally
Yes, yeah. So we're not, the last few episodes and for a while now, we've started the show saying that we're going to talk about Scott Stapp and we're going to talk about Step by Step, and that's what we do, but we tend to get sidetracked by something, and it usually comes up in the first segment and carries through to the other two segments. Sometimes there's an arc, sometimes there is not, and I don't know why that happens. So today I was like, Rob, we're not going to do anything outside of Step by Step and Scott Stapp.
That's all we're going to do.
Yeah, we're just going to talk Step. We're just going to talk Stapp. So with that, we are going to talk about the episode of Step by Step where Frank and Carol go to a wedding, and Frank doesn't know how to dance, and she gets mad at him. So we're going to talk about that, and why not just get right into it, right, Rob?
Yeah, let's jump right in. But first, I just, we have an intern here who's been doing a great job. And I want to congratulate 58 episodes in. Shane is going strong.
Yeah, Shane is still here. So yes, and if you have been listening to the show, you may not know this, but Shane is our intern. He's here every single episode. He does a bang up job. He's a great guy. And he's here again. And Shane, please don't use this as an opportunity to speak. He's sitting in front of a microphone. We do not let him talk.
No, not at all. But you know what? We're getting off track again. I'm sorry, I brought us off track immediately. We said we would stay on track.
But Shane, congrats on 58 episodes.
Yeah. I mean, look, in high school, before a football game, we all used to get together and say all 48 because there was 48 minutes in a football game in high school. And you know what? You've been here all 58, so congrats.
Congrats. And Shane, did you get the big, giant 58 balloons?
He's doing that thing where he shakes his head in a diagonal, where it's kind of like up and down, but kind of left and right.
It's very hard to tell. He's also shrugging his shoulders, but also giving thumbs up.
Yeah, and he's doing like the thing with his eyebrows, where he's just going up and down.
Mm-hmm. It's creeping me out.
Yeah, he makes a lot of weird mannerisms that really don't correspond to anything a human would do in any situation.
And I don't know if that's a yes or a no, but Shane, I'm going to have to keep wondering because I don't want you to talk. So I guess we'll find out later if we got those 58 balloons or not. But thanks, Shane, for being here. Okay, so back to talking about Step by
1, 2, 3.
Step.
1, 2, 3. 1.
I'm sorry. Can I, Rob?
1, 2, 3.
Rob.
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
What do you mean?
You were just counting into the microphone and moving rhythmically a little bit.
What are you talking about? No, we're staying on track today.
I know. So I was trying to stay on track, and
only step and only step. And you know what? I got it. Honestly, the step part, a little bit of dual meaning for me today. All right, I'm getting ready. There's a dance competition after this podcast, and doing a couple steps over here.
You're doing a dance competition after the podcast?
Yeah, I've got some steps that I'm working on, and I'm trying to get some last minute practice in.
You're practicing dancing for a dance competition, but you're doing it during the show.
It's right after this, so yeah, I have to get ready.
Oh my God, Rob! I mean,
just
so
1, 2.
Well, so
one, two, like a waltzing,
that kind of explains your outfit. because you have like a leather baseball hat
Yeah.
and like a denim jacket
Yeah.
and leather shorts
Mhm.
and tap shoes.
Yeah.
And
I'm like Freddie Mercury goes to tap class.
And it's because you're going to a dance competition. Rob, how many times do we have to talk about this?
Oh God, here it comes.
Yeah. Dancing is not allowed.
I know. You outlawed dancing.
Yeah, I've outlawed it on the podcast. I've outlawed it in my house. I wish I could outlaw it in the state. And I wish, frankly, that it could be outlawed worldwide.
I know. You say this all the time that Footloose should be idolized by all Americans. I know. You say this all the time. And you think it should be our national movie.
I think it should be the national movie. I think the song Footloose should be the national anthem. And
No, hold on.
what?
Footloose is how they're celebrating dancing. But the song Footloose isn't about not dancing.
I only watch the beginning. And then I stop as soon as I see any dancing.
Oh, got it. So like once you see
John Lithgow. Oh, he's my hero. And I don't even know what happens the rest of the movie, but as soon as I see Kevin Bacon, guess what I do?
turn it off.
I turn it off and I destroy the VHS
You should
player.
see the rest of the movie, really. 'Cause it's a
No, I
little bit-
won't.
it's
I won't
enlightening,
do
I
that.
think.
But also, it's a sin.
That's so they say in that movie, and apparently that's gospel to you. But look,
It doesn't change the fact that God doesn't want you moving in a certain way and in a rhythmic way unless it's for procreation.
then why did God invent music? Only to be played during procreation?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, wait, I have the answer. He didn't. The devil did.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that just what Christians do when they don't like
To
something?
trick you into dancing so that you would go to hell.
You
And
go to
guess
hell
what?
for dancing?
It's working. The devil's having a fucking ball right now, and he's like waiting, and he's looking at you with your little tap shoes.
Is there
and he's-
dancing at this ball that he's having?
If he's got his way, probably. Point being, there is no dancing here, so you're gonna have to cancel your dance competition. I'm sorry, Rob. And what is the dance competition?
I'm sorry?
What is it called?
Oh, it's called Dancing with the Podcast Stars.
Dancing with the Podcast Stars?
Yeah, it's like a local thing. It's a spin on Dancing with the Stars. It's
Okay.
Hey, you know what? All this dancing's actually gotten me. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, you're gonna step.
Yeah, I'll stop it right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a little parched. I just gotta go grab a drink of water.
You're gonna go grab a drink of water.
Yeah, I'll be right. Can we just pause the podcast for a second? We'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay, I'll pause.
All right. Thanks.
God, there he goes. Okay, and he's out of the room, and time to practice my dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna win the competition. I'm gonna compete, and I'm gonna win because I'm the best dancer here. I am the best dancing podcaster. I am the best, and I'm gonna dance it all the way to
Chris.
Hey,
What are you?
nothing.
What are you doing over
No.
there? I heard you saying
No.
I am the best
No.
dancer and I'm the best podcaster and I'm going to win the competition.
No, you didn't hear that.
Pretty sure I heard all those
How
things.
could you have possibly heard? Oh, you left your headphones on when you went in the other room.
Also, you're speaking audibly.
Okay. Can I be
Yeah, can you come clean, please?
Can I be honest with you
Yeah,
for
what's
a second?
going on here?
All right. When I said that dancing was a sin
Yeah.
and I didn't want you to do it,
And then it was the devil created dancing to drag me down to hell. Yeah, I remember those things that you said.
so
to me.
that is all true.
Oh, okay.
Except I am also in the dance competition,
Oh,
and I didn't want you to do it.
you think you can win
Yeah.
with that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
the same
1, 2, 3.
thing you were doing.
No, I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,
Oh,
2,
you're right.
4, 1, 2. Yeah. All right.
So what does this mean? We're not going to compete against each other, right? Because
Bring it on.
oh, you want me to bring it on, Playboy?
Oh, I want you to bring it on hard.
Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to compete against each other in a dance competition tonight.
Yep. You know what? We will. But honestly, we got to get back on track here because we said we wouldn't go off on tangents tonight.
No,
And let's put our differences aside.
and this is
Just-
not one of those.
No. We have a dance competition coming up later, and we need to, first compete against each other to prove to each other that we're going to whoop each other's asses.
Yeah, a totally normal thing. for a couple of guys in their early 30s to do.
Yeah. Your daughter's sleeping in the other room, or
Thursday
wives are
night.
hanging out at my house. And you know what? We're just going to have a dance off.
This is just what guys do. So not weird at all. And also, we should talk about the episode of Step by Step where Frank and Carol dance.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much what happens. And we got to go to a break. And when we get back, we'll tell you exactly what this episode of Step by Step is about.
It's about dancing. Be right back.
Step by step.
I want Carol to know that I love her, but what am I going to do? I just can't dance.
If I can dance, anybody can dance.
You know how to dance?
Yeah, buddy. I do the tango, the mambo, the samba, the foxtrot, the cha-cha-cha, and a pretty mean bossa nova, if I do say so myself.
Okay, that was a clip from Step by Step, the episode where Frank doesn't know how to dance and Cody has to teach him because Carol's mad because Frank can't dance.
So they went to a wedding, and Frank left her hanging. She said 3 hours went by and you didn't dance with me one time.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about the fact that we've seen Frank dance multiple times? You have posted so many clips to Twitter of Frank dancing just because it's funny.
It's become a theme almost that Frank likes to dance. And he's like silly when he dances, but he's not been ashamed of dancing at any point before. He's been dancing in his underwear. Mm-hmm. He's been dancing with strangers at a hotel.
Yeah.
These are all things that happen.
And he's not dancing just with himself because like you just said, he danced with a stranger at a hotel and he can't dance with his own wife at a wedding.
It's a little far-fetched, this plot line.
Oh, extremely.
Yeah. Unlike what we're doing tonight, which is being two grown men entering a dance competition.
No, it's not too much unlike that at all, actually.
It is a lot unlike that because this is not far-fetched. This is a totally normal thing for guys to do.
Listen, all you guys out there listening, what are you doing on a Thursday night? Because we're going dancing in a competition against each other.
Mm-hmm. And probably a bunch of other dudes.
I hope so. I hope there's a bunch of hot, sweaty dudes there also wearing leather baseball caps and tap shoes. Why wouldn't I?
I forgot to mention, I am now also wearing that.
Yeah.
I had my outfit under the table. I didn't want you to see it.
What's weird, though, is now it's like we're matching.
It is, and we didn't coordinate
plan
that.
this
No,
at all.
not at all.
No.
Well, I didn't even know you were in the competition. And I was like, what is something that I would wear to dance? And I looked at all these different types of outfits.
I went to the ballet store that, my daughter takes ballet, and I went to the dance shop.
Yeah, I mean, I went to Claire's. That aside, that none of that is weird. Frank not dancing or claiming not to know how to dance is weird. But whatever, let's say that we buy that. So now Carol is shaming Frank about not knowing how to dance, and he still refuses. Even after she's like, Frank, learn how to dance for me. And he's like, no, I refuse. And he's not taking a moral stance like I pretended to do. He is just saying that he's not comfortable dancing. And it takes one Mr. Cody Lambert to show up and show Frank some moves.
That's right, because Cody is sitting on the couch observing all of this, and even though he was banished back to his immovable van, he's for some reason back in the house, even though Carol does not want him there.
He's in the house all the time now.
All the time. He basically lives on the living room couch and just drinks orange soda out of their fridge.
Yep.
But he's like, I can teach you to dance. And he actually says one very important thing that I wanted to call out. Can you play that clip again?
The clip I played before?
Yeah. Just the part where Cody tells Frank that he knows how to dance.
Yes. Hold on. Okay.
I want Carol to know that I love her, but what am I going to do? I just can't dance.
If I can dance, anybody can dance.
You know how to dance?
Yeah, buddy.
Did you hear what I just heard?
I heard Cody say, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. So this is a thing now, and it's happened so many times that you're right, Rob. We should talk about it. And this is now, and I know we didn't want to go on tangents today.
It's about the show.
It's about the show. We believe here at Step by Step that Cody has influenced, whether he knows it or not, Mr. Pauly D from Jersey Shore, who had a catchphrase that was, yeah, buddy.
Has a catchphrase.
Has, because the show's on again.
The show's on
Yes.
TV, yeah.
And I think Pauly D stole this from Cody and didn't even realize it because Cody says it all the goddamn time.
Yes, Paul Del Vecchio has been using Cody's catchphrase.
Yeah.
And it made him famous.
It made him famous.
So I want to know, where did he get cabs are here from?
He says that all the time too.
Yeah. I assume we're going to hear that later from Cody.
It could be if Cody ever has to call a cab on the show.
His van doesn't run.
That's probably what he's going to say.
Probably going to happen. But yeah, so that's...
But kind of Cody's whole thing now, he's got a little bit of the Pauly D hair.
He does, just without the hair gel.
It's a start.
Yeah.
It's like on the on-ramp to being the Pauly D hair. Mm-hmm. And he says, yeah, buddy, like every other episode. And we always kind of look at each other and are like, oh, God. And I think, honestly, Pauly D is probably about the age where he would have watched Step by Step.
100%.
And I think he subconsciously stole his whole shtick.
The entire persona, like Pauly D is basically a Guido version.
He's Guido Cody.
He's Guido Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
bullshit.
It's well, I was going to say incredible to build your career on a side character from a 90s sitcom.
I don't even think he knows he's doing it.
No, he has no clue.
Yeah.
And honestly, ABC, sue Viacom for this shit. Let's move on from this.
And maybe Cody replaces Pauly on Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Twist ending.
Oh, I like that. Mm-hmm. That'd be interesting. I don't know if he'd have the same dynamic.
Well, it would
He's a lot older.
It would certainly throw things off.
Yeah, he's got to be in his late 40s.
The season's about to end, and they're like, cabs are here, and then the cab pulls up, and it's Cody, and he's like, yeah, cabs are here, and guess what? I'm the new Pauly.
He gets out.
Everyone's like, what?
That's all he said. He doesn't get out of the he doesn't get out of the cab and go, yeah, buddy.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming he said, well, because they'll say, what do you mean you're the new Pauly? And then he'll say, yeah, buddy. And then they'll all go, oh, now we get it. You're Cody from Step by Step.
Right.
Pauly subconsciously stole his trademark phrase from
they'll
you.
all instantly understand what's happening because they're all so smart and obviously have all watched every episode of Step by Step like we have been doing. Because we also clearly remembered before we started rewatching the series that
Cody
said, yeah, buddy.
Of course I knew that.
Honestly, I think we need to tell Pauly.
All right. Should we tweet at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should tweet this at him. Every instance, we should create a compilation of Cody saying, yeah, buddy, and send it to Pauly and also to Pauly's lawyers.
We could just create a whole Twitter account that is like Pauly D is a sham. Or Pauly D, your life.
Not very catchy.
Pauly D, your life is bullshit.
Yeah, Pauly D, your life is bullshit.
That's catchy, right?
I think Guido Cody is a much better handle that's probably not taken.
Guido Cody. We should get Guido at Guido Cody. Mm-hmm. And we should get Pauly D, your life is a sham.
Just to have it.
Just to have it.
Just
and
that
honestly,
way we have it.
I think Guido Cody doesn't get the point across as quickly as Pauly D, your life is a sham. If we only have one chance to tweet at Pauly D and he sees it, if he sees Guido Cody, he's not even going to think twice. He's going to be like, oh, it's some dude who wants to be my friend.
Oh, so he doesn't care what the DM says and he doesn't care what the tweet says.
No.
He cares about the handle.
The handle's going to catch his eye.
Okay.
And maybe the avatar is a photo of him split screen with Cody.
Oh, see, I was thinking it was going to be Cody with Pauly D hair.
Okay. So we have to fabricate that somehow.
I think it's a little bit more work than like a face-off movie poster, but
still. I was picturing the face-off movie poster where it's like it's a close-up, half is Pauly D, half is Cody.
That's probably easier, and we should do that because all that takes is a little bit of zooming in, zooming out on a photo.
Yeah.
Versus having to actually Photoshop Pauly D's hair off his own head and put it on Cody's.
You know, it would be easier if we just used the face-off photo.
That'd be easier. We should just do that.
Okay, so we're gonna create a Twitter handle.
Well, 2 Twitter handles. Pauly D, your life is a sham.
Well, no. So 2 Twitter handles: Guido Cody, and also Pauly D, your life is a sham.
Yep.
And the photo for that one is going to be the DVD cover of Face Off.
Yes. And then the picture of Guido Cody will just be a picture of Pauly D. Because honestly, if he sees himself, he'll be like, what is this?
Right.
I don't even care if he keeps doing it, but I just wanted him to know that he's not original.
We want him to know that his life is a sham.
Yeah.
Was it Pauly D, your life is a sham, or
Pauly
your
D.
life is bullshit?
That was your first handle. I didn't like it. So now it's Pauly D, Your Life is a Sham. I think it's significantly better. But what I really, I hate this. I hate next level copyright infringement. Mm-hmm. But you know what I hate even more? When you're unaware you're doing copyright infringement. You think this is identity theft?
I think it could be, and I'm not a lawyer, but I think I know a little something from having watched Face Off. And that is that it's not cool to steal someone's whole persona and pretend to be them and go around and pretend, go up to their family and be like, I'm your husband.
Was that the lesson that you got at the end of Face Off? Is it that's not a cool thing to do? Did you treat this like a Disney Junior episode of...
That's the lesson I took from it was hey, if you're trying to steal someone's face and put it on your face, that's not cool. That's what I took from it. Even though
been much easier done in a PSA.
Even though I think it was the cop's idea to switch faces.
It was the cop's idea to switch. Oh, so he could infiltrate.
He wanted to infiltrate the bad guy.
Right. But then the bad guy woke up and killed all the doctors, right?
Correct.
When he just had his face transplanted.
Yeah, that is the movie Face Off. He was missing a face at that point.
That's right.
He wakes up without a face, kills everyone in the room, except for the only guy who knows how to put a face.
Somehow he knew who the only guy in the room was who could put a face back on.
And he's like, oh, I see what's happening. Clearly, I have been knocked unconscious and my face has been removed to be switched with this cop's face who I hate.
I don't think he said my face has been removed. I think he said they took my face off.
He'd said something like that. And then he was like, hey, you got any other faces lying around? Put that one on me.
What's also weird is in the movie how their bodies also switched.
There's a lot of things that don't add up in that movie.
Yeah.
But you know what else doesn't add up? The fact that Pauly D is trying to face off Cody.
And you know what I'm trying to face off? You in a dance competition.
Holy shit. I forgot about that. But yeah, we are doing that. And did we talk enough about the episode? Oh, wait. So Cody teaches Frank how to dance, and then he dances with Carol in the living room, slow dancing to a song with candles.
Speaking of slow dancing, you can't even keep up with the beat.
Oh, Mike, that was the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me.
You've had a pretty decent life then. Huh?
Take it back.
No, I don't take it back at all.
Take it back.
No, I mean it.
Say you're sorry.
I saw you practicing. You were behind.
How dare you say I can't keep the beat? What did you say? I can't even dance to a beat?
Yeah, you can't keep up with the beat. You're so slow,
really?
You can't even keep up with the tempo of the song.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You're like if Sloths from the Goonies tried to dance to Smooth Criminal.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess this isn't good dancing. And, let's just see. Maybe I have a royalty-free song lying around here that I could click play on and dance to.
Yeah, you better.
Preview.
So this is a perfect dance track. And,
yeah, you know what people love to dance to? Generic Jack Johnson.
The word preview is part of the lyrics. It's not that I'm just not paying for it. Anyway, would you call this not dancing with the beat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And split.
Whoa. You're really good. Not.
Oh my God, you got me.
Yeah, I saw your face light up there.
I did. When you said you're really good, you saw how happy I was.
Oh, yeah. You could see the grin just go from just flat-faced and exhausted to starting to go ear to ear, and I had to shut it down. I'm sorry. You suck.
You think you could top that?
Oh, I know I can top that. Hit me something smooth.
Okay, something smooth, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Preview.
Holy shit.
Backflip.
Oh my God.
Power slide. Still sliding. Backflip.
Oh my God. That was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Psych. You stink at dancing.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that when the competition comes later, all right? Yeah.
I guess
we'll
we'll
see what the
see.
judges have to say.
We'll see what the judges have to say when a piece of shit dancer goes up against the best. That's you, the piece of shit, and I'm the best.
Oh, see, you had me confused there. I thought that you were referring to yourself as a piece of shit.
Oh, we have to talk about Creed. Like I said, this episode, we're staying on track and we're not doing anything different. We're just talking about Step by Step and we're just talking about Creed. And I forgot to mention it at the beginning, but we are going to be talking about the Creed song Lullaby from the album Weathered, and we're going to face off in Dancing with the Podcast Stars right after this. Shane, go to break, please. Shane? Shane?
Shane.
Shane?
Shane.
Shane, take a goddamn break.
Oh my God. Shane, go to break. Throw it to break. What are you doing?
Take us to break.
Thank you. Shane,
Okay,
thank you.
He's doing it.
Thank you. Okay.
Shane's awesome.
Step by step. Hush my love now, don't you cry. Everything will be alright. Close your eyes and drift in dream. Rest in peace.
All right, that was Scott Stapp, of course, with Creed, singing the song Lullaby, which is the last song on the album Weathered, and Scott Stapp wrote it about the episode of Step by Step where Carol berates Frank for not knowing how to dance. So, as if that wasn't obvious enough, we're going to tell you all about it right now as I read the lyrics to the song Lullaby by Creed. Hush, my love, now don't you cry. Everything will be all right. Close your eyes and drift in dream. Rest in peaceful sleep. If there's one thing I hope I've showed you, if there's one thing I hope I've showed you, hope I've showed you, just give love to all, just give love to all, just give love to all. Kind of sounds like a robot at the end
So
there.
robotic there, yeah. I mean, I really loved it, the rhythm that it has. So I'll say this, I mean, first of all, this is a great song to dance to.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Especially if you're Patrick Duffy and you can't move your feet that fast. You
I
just kind of
was-
want to sway.
I was holding back tapping.
You weren't.
Was I tapping?
Yeah, you were tapping. I
Oh
heard
my
it.
God. So sometimes I don't even know I'm doing it.
Honestly, probably the mics picked it up. Yeah.
They may have, yeah.
But anyway, so there's a part here. It's, oh, my love and my arms tight. Every day you give me life. As I drift off to your world, we rest in peaceful sleep. This, honestly, I think in my arms tight. He's holding Suzanne Summers tight. And they're swaying, just rocking back and forth toward the end of the episode. And
Scott Stapp is?
no, Patrick Duffy.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Scott Stapp. Maybe he wants to be.
Maybe he's wishing, he's like, listen, Patrick Duffy can't dance, but guess who will hold you in his arms tight? Me.
You
I
think
will-
that's what he's doing?
I think maybe he's saying like, Suzanne Summers, hush my love, now don't you cry. Everything will be all right. Patrick Duffy's never going to be the dancer you want him to be.
no.
But
He will be for other women.
close your eyes and drift in dream, and your dream dancer will come along, and it is me, Scott Stapp.
And this whole song too is kind of like, you're dancing with your sweetheart and you're just kind of whispering sweet nothings in her ear. It's very easy, swaying, which is basically the dance that they're doing. I will say in Patrick Duffy's head, there's a part where it's, I know there's one thing that you've shown me. I know there's one thing that you've shown me is really Frank in his head saying, thank you, Cody, for showing me this.
Right. So
Thank
yeah,
you,
at
Cody, for teaching me to dance.
at some point, Scott Stapp, when he was writing this, realized that he was being disrespectful to Frank by basically fantasizing about slow dancing with Carol instead of Frank.
Yeah.
And then he was like, halfway through the song, he was like, you know what? I should back off. I respect these two too much. Frank, I'm going to write a little bit of a verse from your perspective now.
And he's a religious man. It's, do not covet thy neighbor's wife.
Do not covet thy favorite sitcom character's wife.
That is absolutely one of the 10 commandments.
It should be. And that's how the song relates.
That's it. Another one in the books and just in time.
Just in time for Dancing with the Podcast Stars, which is actually going to be starting any minute. And it's taking place here where we are, which is the community center near my house, which I forgot to mention or we've been here the whole time.
I did think it was weird that you invited me to do the podcast tonight at the community center. You were like, hey, don't make me at the house. I have something to do. Come down to the community center, which, I mean, serendipitously is where I was going anyway for this dance competition.
Right. But yeah, we're here and the dance competition is going to start soon. So Shane, our dancing shoes, please. Shane. Oh, and Shane's not even here right now.
Gone.
Shane's gone?
He's gone.
Are you kidding me, Shane, with this?
I'm sure we'll see him later. I can't
Oh
imagine
my
he's gone. I
God.
mean, we're still recording. He couldn't have gone
We were
far.
still recording. I said, have my dancing shoes on deck. The shoes I've been tap dancing with this whole time were my practice shoes. Obviously, you know that.
Of course, they're your practice shoes. You can't go out in front of people in your practice shoes.
He was supposed to be polishing up my show shoes.
Maybe that's what he's doing.
All right, the competition is starting any minute now. I think Tom Bergeron's coming out. All right, here we are, Rob. Are you ready to do this?
Hang on. Tie my shoes real quick. All right, we are ready to go.
And when are you going? Because I don't know. I don't think I'm going first, but I don't know who is.
No, I'm up second.
You're up second.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm up second.
I must. Who's up first then? Oh my God! Look over there.
That guy is fucking podcast royalty.
That is Joe Rogan.
We don't stand a chance.
Joe Rogan is doing Dancing with the Podcast Stars?
Yeah, you know what they call him?
But no.
Twinkle Toes Joe.
Holy shit, I totally forgot that's the nickname that everyone knows.
Twinkle Toe Joe Rogan.
Twinkle Toe Joe Rogan. But you know what? He on his own, we may be able to take him. Oh my God, look right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
You see what I see, don't
no.
you?
Oh, I see what you see. Oh no. Oh God.
It's Adam Carolla.
It's Adam Carolla. Holy shit.
They're doing a team dance.
No fucking way.
They're doing a couples dance, Rob. We're fucked.
Wait, hold on. Is this...
It's Dancing with the Podcast Stars. Of course they're doing it in couples.
No, I never watched the show because I'm not 60. I assumed you danced by yourself.
No, they all dance with a partner. Oh, God, where are you and me going to find a partner now at this late stage?
You and me both dancing
No.
solo, and I mean, we're both such good dancers.
Oh, this doesn't make any sense.
I
I don't know what we're going to do.
Oh,
What?
what if we go and ask one of the other couples to break up and we each take one of their partners?
Yeah. Do you want to try to split up Joe Rogan and Adam Carolla?
They're already dancing.
Oh, God,
they're
they are.
so
Yeah,
good.
they're killing
I'm
it.
up next.
All right. New plan. You and I dance. Together.
Me and you.
Yeah. Team. We got to do it.
Really?
We got to do it. We got to put aside our differences right now, which is that I am so mad at you for saying not nice things
You
about
said some
me.
horrible things about me, my
Well-
wife, and my kids off mic.
Yeah, but that was unrelated to this.
I know. That's why I'm really mad.
You
Like,
told
this is
me.
a feud, and that was just mean.
You told me I couldn't dance on beats,
Yeah.
and so I think I was warranted in all the horrible things I said to you.
But you know what? I want to win. I want to win so bad that I will join forces with you.
All right, let's do it. Oh God, look at Joe Rogan and Adam Carolla right now. He's about to throw him up in the air.
Oh my God, they're literally about to do the dirty dancing.
They are doing it, but of course to copyright-free music.
Well, yeah. This is all copyright-free music.
Yes. Oh my God, and everyone's applauding because they love it. It's so good. Oh my
God, there's so many roses being thrown on the stage right now.
Oh God, I can't even see them. I'm being blinded by roses.
It's just they're piled in roses.
Holy shit, Rob, we're up.
Oh God, did they clear the stage off?
No, we're gonna have to
Still
dance.
so many roses.
We're gonna have to dance, wade through these roses and dance. Okay. What song did you pick, by the way?
Oh, you'll see. A little number I think we're both familiar with.
Preview. Preview.
And bow. Oh my God, Rob.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Holy shit, Rob. That was the best dancing I've ever
Fucking
seen.
killed it.
You were awesome. And I'm not going to say psych after. I mean it.
No, you were also very, very good. I was impressed.
Thank you.
Your tap dancing and your ability to mouth the tapping at the same time
I mean,
Couldn't believe it.
I mean, I just can't believe we pulled that off.
I can't imagine a way with the performance that we just gave how we could possibly lose this competition.
I mean, I see no way we could lose, and I believe that there were only 2 entries.
Yeah, I think, you know what? I think it's time to get right on that podium.
We might as well not even wait and just go right up
Let's
to
just
the
get right over
podium.
there. Yeah, let's start walking.
Grab our medals, yeah. Wait a minute.
Audio preview.
What is
Holy
happening?
shit, the lights just went out.
Who is that coming out on stage? Is that Shane? It's fucking Shane.
Oh my god, Shane is doing the most insane dance routine I've ever seen anyone do in my life, and I've
He's
seen so many.
Fucking river dancing. It looks like Stomp.
He's river dancing, but he's doing it so fast. I've never seen anyone dance as fast as he's dancing right now.
No, he's literally, his below the waist is a complete blur, and he's just got his tongue out.
He looks like the Tasmanian devil right now. It's
100%.
literally just a cloud and like circles.
He started to spin.
Yes, he's spinning around. He looks like the Tasmanian devil. Who is the best dancer?
I think we all know that. Yeah, fastest feet in the West.
The crowd is eating this up.
Audio preview.
He has pyrotechnics? Oh no, that's just him lighting on fire. His feet are moving so fast he is lit on fire.
He's got fire coming off of his shoes.
Whoa!
Now he's flying around the room like Peter Pan? Come on, Shane. I didn't even see any strings.
How did he have time to set this all up? He just collapsed on the floor.
Yeah. I mean, he gave it everything he had. Okay, and of course he's being showered with roses now.
He's not moving though.
No, they're carrying him off like Rudy.
He's not moving though.
No, he's not.
It's like if Rudy was on a stretcher.
They're carrying him off like Rudy, like in a celebration, but he is limp.
It's more like, like they're dragging
Yes.
him off the stage.
They're dragging him off, and they're crowning him the winner. Yep.
It's like a bit of like a Weekend at Bernie's situation though, because he's clearly passed out. And
Yeah, but he is wearing the crown, and I'm fucking jealous.
I'll tell you what.
Of Shane.
Shane deserves it because he killed it.
Yeah,
and
he did.
maybe himself.
He did. Listen, if that's how you're going to go out, what more could you ask for?
He just won a couples dancing competition solo.
So that's the end of the episode, though. And we'll be back in a couple of weeks with a new episode. Episode 58 was great. And oh my God, here are all those balloons. The 58 balloons. Here they are falling from the ceiling. Shane, he did it.
He brought it for himself.
Because he knew he was going to win.
What a son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. And each balloon has a picture of his face on it.
I'll give it to him. He's good.
He is good.
He really is good.
He's the best, yeah.
I mean, if I had to plan a celebration for myself, this is what I would want.
You'd want 58 balloons with your
With
face.
my face on it, celebrating me after I just river danced the room into a fire and collapsed into a lifeless heap. Yeah, that's exactly what I would want.
Oh, Shane, I can't wait to see him again. That's the end of the episode, and we'll be back in a couple weeks, and we're signing off now. So on behalf of the podcast, my name is Chris McCarthy.
I'm Rob Haddon.
Can't stap.
Won't stap.
Step by step.
Yeah, buddy.